Hello dear friends, welcome back. I would like to start with some announcements. First of all, I know that YouTube had some problems in some areas of the world. So because I don't have a clue where my readings are landing, on which server or where the server in which area of the world is, as a backup plan, as I created a new channel on another platform. It's on library. I'll put the link in the description box below. Please bookmark that link in case of something happens with YouTube. I will continue everything that I am putting on YouTube. I will also put on this new channel. So if something happens with YouTube, you know where you can find me. The second announcement, you know me, I like to let the cards come out by themselves. I know that not everybody is interested in this whole process, and I will continue to give you the timestamps, but not in a comment. I will start with these readings, put chapters into the readings. So if you're not interested in this whole process, please feel free and use those chapters. So these are the announcements, and welcome back to a new reading. A not time specific reading, a general reading. Being a general reading, please take in account what you feel that is resonating with yourself. I speak here about energies. I'm not speaking about sexes. I use the characters in the cards in order for me to be able to express myself, to keep a storyline. That doesn't mean that if I am expressing myself as a gender or to a gender, I am addressing only that gender. We all have both energies in us, masculine and feminine. This is only because it's much easier for me to keep a storyline. Please bear with me. I may speak directly with you, Capricorn, because this is your reading, or I may speak directly to the cross-watcher, because speaking about energies can also interchange with the characters in the card. So, if you like what you are seeing, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. For all of you who are interested in private readings, you can find all my details in the description box below. Thank you for all of you who make donations. Thank you. If you want to be notified with every new content that I am uploading to the channel, you have also to activate the notification pressing the bell button. This being said, thank you again, and let's start with the reading. For all who have the Sun, Moon, Rising or Planet Venus in the sign of Capricorn, what's in their best interest to know now? What's for their higher good to know now? Now being the time that you are watching the recording. Best messages for Capricorn, please. For all who have the Sun, Moon, Rising or Planet Venus in the sign of Capricorn, please. Knight of Cups. So it can be any sign of water, Cancer, Scorpio or Pisces. It can be any sign at all, but when I see them, I like to tell you the creator of this set of cards insists of the Scorpio energy. This can be somebody that comes towards you with their cup of feelings, or you can embody these abilities, and not only abilities, these traits of taking your heart and your feelings and going towards somebody else. We will see. Best messages for Capricorn, please. The Hierophant, the Moon, the Star, three major arcana, one after the other. Seven of Wands, Five of Swords, the High Priestess, Three of Wands, and the Sun. So a lot of major arcanas. And Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This is the energy that holds together your entire reading. This is the current of energy that can move the reading in the direction that it wants to go. It also can be the energy in which you are right now. Sometimes it can be subtle and you're not conscious about it. Sometimes it can be stronger and you are conscious about it, and sometimes it can be so strong that even people around you are conscious about it. Four of Pentacles speaks to us about our desire to have stability, to have security, to be secure and stable in whatever we are doing. Sometimes we can, because of this desire, we can cling on situations, relationship, persons, whatever it is for you. I tell this because this character here is simply holding on to this character. So whatever it is for you, I always tell, when I see the Four of Pentacles, let it go, whatever it is, because if it's meant to be yours, whatever it is, the universe will find another way to bring that situation, that circumstance, that relationship, that person back into your life. If it's not meant to be yours, by letting it go, you also open yourself to energies, to manifestations that are much more in tune with your own vibration. So I think that you will come to an acknowledgement of some sort of information that will come to you on not so orthodox ways, because you have here a lot of major arcanas. You have 5 major arcanas, and that means a lot of guidance from higher realms in order for you to be guided towards your best path, your own path, to reconnect with your own path, to reconnect to your divine plan. as signs, the Hierophant can be Taurus, the moon, sign of Pisces, star, sign of Aquarius. The sun can be any sign of fire, so Aquarius, Leo, or Sagittarius. Every of these signs, these three signs, have other cards that are describing the signs, but it's the most positive card of them all. So don't panic, don't hesitate, because everything it's happening in a matter of way. Maybe you're not comprehending everything right now, but it's done in a way that will lead you towards much more happiness, in order for you to be able to bring back joy into your life, to be optimistic, to have fun, to know really how it is to live in joy. Because for a lot of time you were in this kind of energy, Five of Swords. This is like a war zone where you tried your best, you tried everything, you changed tactics, but the other part did the same, and nobody won, and now you are thinking of it and thinking about everything that you invested in it, time, money, feelings, maybe all of the above. And maybe we can speak about a partnership, having the Hierophant here, because Hierophant can also mean a marriage, so a union. It also can be somebody that can help us see. It's very wise. It can be somebody who has connection to higher realms, his being the High Priest. And you also have the High Priestess. So this is a pair. Two characters that are holding information from higher realms. The Hierophant or the High Priest can be somebody that you are looking up as to a mentor, to a guide, to a guru, somebody that is very wise and you honor his wisdom. And he can be somebody who is showing you a way, or it makes you much visible what you did in this situation, how much you did invest in this situation. And it also can speak about religion, status quo. He can be somebody that it's a little bit old school. It can mean things about traditions or how it should be done, but you tried your best, and now you are thinking of what you invested in this situation, this whatever it is for you, and you are simply having an epiphany, maybe after you are speaking with this, because he's seeing the light and he's showing the way, and you are simply questioning, you're starting and questioning yourself, and you have this epiphany in which you realize that you know that the situation in which you are, it won't bring you the desired result, and it's simply natural to observe that whatever you are still continuing to invest in this situation won't bring you to the desired result. So it may be a bad investment, and you are simply not giving up, but simply you let go. You surrender in front of the universe. You surrender in front of the divinity. It's just, I did my best. Really, I don't know what to do anymore. Please take it from here and show me the way. And you have the moon, and the High Priestess. The moon can speak to us about things that are being hidden, things that are being not spoken, things that are being not... Yes, it can speak to us about lies, but maybe what the person that didn't spoke you about something, didn't lie, but didn't also told you the whole truth. It can speak about coming in much more connection with the higher realms, with the hidden things above the veil, and she has the capacity through her intuition to know everything. It's accessing information that it's not visible or tangible through for everybody. Pisces is one of the signs that is very intuitive. Also, it can speak to us, the moon, about reaching information from the subconscious and bring it into the conscious, maybe through meditation, maybe through your intuition. You are reaching some information that you couldn't until now. It also, because Pisces is being governed by Neptune. Neptune has this capacity of bringing to light everything that can be scary, create fear and anxiety in all of us, doesn't matter our sign. So it may be something that can be fearful, but you don't have to fear it because you have so much guidance here. So I really think that you are being granted some information that until now was hidden. The star, this dialogue between the sun, the moon, the guiding star and her crown chakra, it's like simply rearranging themselves in order for you to take part of this new dialogue that is here. It's like realignment of yourself to your own divine plan. It also can speak to us about bringing dreams into fruition, making dreams come true, having a beautiful life in order for you to be able to, by letting yourself be guided by your guiding star, to live a life that you can say, I was born under a lucky star. It also speaks to us about a circumstance that now it's being built up in order for you to be able to heal something very, very deep, and it has a lot to do with emotions. So you are in a process of healing of some very deep emotional wounds, and now you have the capacity of healing them, but healing them through this information. And also because it's the sign of Aquarius. Aquarius is an air sign, very logical, very analytical. It's exactly as I told you. You are able to bring some information out of your subconscious into the conscious, and becoming conscious about this information allows you to heal on an emotional side, but through logic, through cerebral thinking about it, and being okay and accepting and knowing and loving. And it's like you are putting yourself on your own path. You are recharging. It's so much energy that it's coming towards you in so much. Everywhere you look, it's some kind of information, light that it's coming towards you in order for you to be re-put on your own path. Three of Wands speaks to us about knowing that your ships are coming in, and in the meantime you are simply recharging from the sun. And it's like this character here and everything, the wands and the flowers and everything are in a shape of triangles, like pyramids. And what does the pyramid does best? It charges with energy and holds energy. So you are simply recharging, realigning to your divine plan and charging with light, with information. Light is information. In order for you to be able to bring back joy into your life, because this character here is not at all joyous. He did his best and he didn't get the result that he wanted. And now, I told you, some information comes towards you in order for you to be able to bring back joy into your life. And not only that, in order for you to be able to have a higher perspective, because this character here has a higher perspective than the other characters, and his wand has another color because it's being charged by the sun. And this is why he has the higher perspective. This is why he rises up and he's telling the others, enough, it's enough. I'm not dealing with this BS anymore. Everybody should do their job to take all the responsibilities that are theirs, and I will do mine, but nothing else more. I'm sick and tired of taking care of everybody, and until now you are simply putting healthy boundaries now, because you are being inspired. You get the information, you know this was not healthy, this was not right, and you are putting a stop to it. The sun, being the most positive of them all, being a major arcana, has the capacity to annul every negative aspect of any minor arcana, and this can be one in his vicinity, the Seven of Wands. So it's not that you are not putting those healthy boundaries, but it will come much easier than usual. I think that simply you are letting go of something because you reach some information that will allow you to open yourself in a grand manner. And having the sun here, you will have the stability and security that you want to have, and it's natural to want to have, but you are simply letting go of this grinding and fighting for everything and hardship, and you are simply letting go of it. Let's see. But things are getting started now, and judgment, you are ready for a new beginning. You are ready to have your rebirth. You simply are ready for a new chapter into your life, to release everything and be gracious and have that new beginning according to your plans, according to what you know that you are deserving of. Good for you. So what's with the Five of Swords, please? Tell me more about the Five of Swords. Why is the Five of Swords here, please? Tell me more about the Five of Swords, please. Knight of Wands. It can be somebody from a fire sign. It can be that with this light, with this information, with this guidance that you have that is coming towards you from everywhere, you can become a light worker. This is the sign of a light worker, somebody who is simply letting himself be guided by his intuition, and he's listening to his own heart, to his own rhythm of its heart, and it's acting on it. It can be a little bit hasty, it can be, but I really think that you are simply letting go of this situation because you have the feeling that it's simply making you stay put in a place, and you know that you can achieve much more. For some of you, maybe you were in this war zone with somebody from a fire sign, but really, I really think that this new information that it's coming towards you, it's simply lighting you up. In order for you to have that epiphany and recognizing that this is a lost cause, and don't waste any time, any money, anything on it, and go towards something new where you know that you can achieve whatever you want and are deserving of. What's with the Hierophant, please? Tell me more about the Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant here, please? Okay, High Priestess again. So it's a lot of information that comes in, and she is in perfect balance. Without being in perfect balance, she wouldn't be able to do the job that she does. And sometimes, because she knows how everything works, and she has her third eye active, and this energy that comes in may open your third eye also, in order for you to be able to reconnect to your intuition much closer, much stronger, and it brings balance back into your life. I told you, she knows how everything works, and she knows also how we work. And sometimes when she knows that the information that she has to give to us may unbalance us, she continues to communicate with us through our intuition. So please, whatever you are struggling with, whatever others can tell you, even if they are well intended, the last word should be yours through your intuition. Do only what you really feel that is resonating with yourself, because information is coming in through the crown chakra, as I told you here. It's coming in order for you to be able to reach all the information that you are in need of, so that you can take the best decision you can take in the situation in which you are. What's with the High Priestess, please? You can also have, as I told you, you can be a light worker, because having the High Priestess coming out twice, you have abilities. You have abilities. Don't let them startle you, or don't let them, don't be frightened of it. It's something that we should all become much more in tune to do, because this is the new way. This is the path that we are going on. What's with the High Priestess, please? Why is the High Priestess here, please? Strength, sign of Leo. Everything that comes in through your intuition comes in order for you to realize how strong you can be, that you always had this strength within yourself. This is divine guidance that comes in order for you to be able to step aside from everything that holds you back, because you have the strength. It's having this information, you are starting and realizing that you can act, not only react. It's not about physical strength, it's the strength that comes from above that will help you to overcome everything that you are being provoked right now. But I don't see everything that it's what provoked you was this hardship in which you were. This is your past, and now it's like, you know, because of it you became much more stronger, and because of this new information that comes in, you will have infinite wisdom that comes also with it. And this wisdom is connected to your heart. Leo is the sign of Leo. Leo has to do with everything. It holds the heart energy. So everything that you are doing, even from a position of strength, you are doing it very gently, because you are being guided from a higher realm that is full of love. What's the moon, please? Tell me why the moon is here. What's being revealed? Because something, you have the sun and the moon, whatever was being hidden, or something comes out to the light, a truth. Why is the moon here, please? Or, as I told you, you can bring some information from the unconscious into the conscious that will help you realign yourself. Why is the moon here, please? Tell me more about the moon. Two of Wands. In order for you to be able to make a decision, and not only make it, also acting on it. Maybe for now you are simply doing everything that you can do in this situation, but hold on to the vision that you have, because it will open you new horizons. It will, maybe you will travel along and you will relocate, but it's something that will give you a new meaning, a new desire, a new vision, and holding that vision will bring you new horizons. You can achieve a lot more, and it's not only taking the decision, making the decision on a logical plan, or consciously taking a decision and this is it. No, you also act on it. It will help you. All this information that comes in will help you to take some decisions and act on them in order for you to be able to open yourself to new horizons, to become victorious, because opening yourself to a new universe, if you like, will bring you new wisdom, new information, it will open new horizons, new chapters, new possibilities. What's with the star, please? After you make this decision and you act on them, comes the Three of Wands, in which you are simply waiting for those actions to bring you the desired result. What's with the star, please? Tell me more. The Three of Wands, okay. Tell me more about the Three of Wands. In the meantime, continue and recharge, continue and listen to your intuition, to your guidance. What's with the Three of Wands, please? Justice, and justice is here and it will be served, and everything will bring balance back into your life. You will be able to see everything in its true light. This character now, it's not being frightened anymore because she can see clearly, and it's your choice if you are taking out or putting back the sword into its holder. But it can bring balance back into your life. It's like you have your justice, you have your ships coming in, you put yourself, you realign yourself, and you are putting this way yourself onto your own path and start this new path in order for you to be able to make that healing, deep healing, in order for you to be able to bring those wishes to fruition. What's with the star, please? A lot of major arcana. I will count them when we are over with the reading. Why is the star here, please? Sign of Libra. Okay, the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles. Both of them, the Empress being the major arcana and the Queen of Pentacles being minor arcana, but both of them knowing how to materialize things, to bring everything into fruition, to you will be able to bring your dreams into fruition, and not anyhow, but through the energy that comes in, through the connection that you regain with the universe, to be able to have that new start, very prosperous, very abundant, very fertile, and also very serene. Just a second. So she knows who she is. She doesn't wake up in the morning asking herself, who am I? Am I able to do this or do that? She knows she can achieve everything because she is very grounded. She is grounded, but also is in deep connection with the higher realms. It's like she's bringing the energy from the universe into the earth through her own persona. And this is why the earth is responding to her with such abundance and prosperity. You are now being able to birth a new world, to birth a new chapter for your life, into your life, in which you will be able to bring wishes into fruition, to heal yourself and begin something very nurturing, very prosperous. The Empress can be the sign of Taurus. I know I told you this about the Hierophant, but there's sign that can be defined by two cards, and this is Taurus. What's with the Seven of Wands, please? Tell me more about the Seven of Wands, please. Why is it here? The Queen of Wands. In order for you to be able to, I told you with the Sun here, to become much more joyous, happy with whatever you are being able to produce. She knows who she is. She knows her worth, and she's not taking any less than her worth. She's not accepting it. She's like a little magician. She draws everything to her, towards her, new opportunities, new circumstances, new people, the perfect people, perfect solutions to her problems. This is why she can manifest everything that she is desiring. The moment that you will reconnect with this extraordinary energy that comes towards you, you will be able to put healthy boundaries towards others that are not respecting you. You are putting an end to it, and by doing that and reconnecting to this energy, to your own divine plan, you are simply getting much more in tune with this kind of energy, in which you can manifest whatever you want much more easily and having fun. And I told you about joy and having fun, having the Sun here. So what's with the Sun? Tell me more about the Sun, please. Death and rebirth. Sign of Scorpio. But you are ready. You also had the Judgment when I cut this deck, or at the bottom of the deck, I think. And you have it again. You are putting an end to everything that is not longer working anymore, that is holding you back, that already played its role in order for you to be able to have new beginnings. We have to put an end to chapters that are coming to an end in order for us to be able to make room for new energy to come in. You are in a very deep transformational state, but it is for your best. 11 major arcanas, a lot of energy put your seat belts on, because everything will start and it will become much more faster. And it's simply what, if I am looking a little bit, you earth sign, and having here three cards that are of earth, but much more of fire, wands, and Leo, that is fire sign. So this is like you want to take action in order for you to be able to bring everything that you are wishing into fruition. You don't want to be in this situation, blocked in a situation where you tried your best and now you are conscious that it won't bring you the desired result. You are ready to start something new. You are ready to put an end to everything that holded you back. You are ready to make room for new energy to come in order for you to be able to act towards your dreams coming true. So a very positive reading. Don't be afraid. Best advice at the end of the reading for Capricorn, please. What's your best advice at the end of the reading for Capricorn, please? Odin, as I told you, a lot of information from higher realms, not so usually achieved. Odin, psychic insight. Your third eye is open. See truth for what it is. Follow your intuition. Thank you a lot. I told you here, when you had twice the High Priestess, you have this ability. Just trust it. Odin is the Norse All-Father God who is revered to the present day. He is a powerful, all-seeing, all-knowing God. His twin flame is Freya, and like her, he has a raven totem. The story goes that he surrendered one of his eyes at a mystical spring calling so that he could gain the wisdom of the ages. He is strong but somewhat wild character who helps us reawaken our natural psychic insights and open our third eye so we can look beyond the physical senses and into the spiritual realms. He also helps us recognize that it's okay to have insights into what's happening next. After all, we are the creators of our path. Odin guides the runic alphabet through and works closely with signs, symbols, and omens. You are being encouraged to look beyond what your physical eyes are showing you. Look within and follow your intuition or psychic visions. You may want to plan ahead at this time. It's important to keep your mind and energy focused on the best possible outcome. There will be signs and symbols from the light to tell you that you are on the right path. Be aware of winged beings gracing your path as a wing from Odin and the light keepers to say that they are honoring your work. So trust yourself, trust the information that it's coming towards you, open yourself towards it, because it will make the impossible possible. So God bless, take care, bye.